and then I bury it. Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Pretty, and in today's video I'll be doing something entirely different from what I usually do. In today's video I will be making a time capsule. Now, what is a time capsule? Okay. So a time capsule is a container that holds the present day items such as letters, newspapers, magazines, anything you like to keep, and that is hidden away for your future self to see or someone else to see. So it's literally something you keep from the present for your future self to see. So in my case, I'm keeping it for 5 years, and right now I'm 15 years old, and after 5 years I will be 20 years. Oh my god, I won't be a teen that time. So what I am doing is I'm writing all my teenage thoughts, all my anxieties, insecurities, all I'm writing in one paper, and imagine me reading it after 5 years. That is when I'm matured enough. 20 years. Oh my god. Okay, that's just I don't know what to say. That would be really great, I think. To be honest, I'm actually excited for my 20-year-old self to see this. Without further ado, let's make a time capsule. So for my time capsule, I have taken a jar, and if you are a Nutella lover, you would have been able to say that this is a Nutella's jar. So I've peeled off the sticker off of it, but still we have some sticky parts over here, but that's all right, and we're gonna be spray painting it. So while we wait for it to dry, we can work on this one. So I was planning to first tape the part here and to paint the bottom part gold. Let's see what we can do. So I'm done taping this. So I will be coloring the space inside and the bottom part, and I don't know about the top, but let's see. So actually in these parts it's not completely colored, and I'm glad I did that because it gives the old rusty look and it adds to the aesthetic. So I think it has dried, and now let's peel off the tape. So this actually turned out a lot better, and already in love with it. I'm liking it so much, but only for these. But that's okay. Anyways, that adds to that's the aesthetic look of it, and just look at this already. I mean, I'm in love with it.
A few moments later.
Oh my god!
More moments later. One eternity later.
First, I decided to write a letter, and I wanted to give the paper a vintage texture. For that, I have taken some coffee powder and some water. So last year we had to make a coffee painting for art for the grades, and when I was making mine, something happened and it got ruined, and then I decided to spread the coffee on the whole paper, and then I kept it for drying, and after it dried it gave that cool vintage look, and I really loved that, and that's how I got this idea. So these two right here are the ones that I did. So now we are done with the first one, and now let's move on to the second. Second one is done as well. Now let's just wait for it to dry. So this is how it turned out after it dried. So I had to tear it into half for it to fit inside the jar. So first we are writing a letter. Now in the letter you can write anything you would like to tell to your future self. After writing, I just scrolled it. Alright, so here I got a jute string and I will be tying the scroll using this string. The next one, I am making a square out of the second sheet of paper. Next we are making an envelope. For that, first we need to bring the opposite two corners of the square into the center of the diagonal. Then we need to bring the bottom part up. We can secure it with some glue. Final part is just to insert it in. This is our envelope, you guys. We are done with it. And yeah, what I'm doing is in this small paper. So in this paper, I will be doing my favorite quote using my favorite set of colors, and for that I will be using my favorite technique. So this is like a 3-in-1 go. The technique that I'm using here is the watercolor brush pen technique. I have used it in one of my plan with me's, and that was for the month of May. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check it out. I will surely link that video in the description box. Spraying water using the spray bottle will be a better choice. After turning it, press it and evenly spread it everywhere. The quote that I chose is believe in yourself. So sometimes we often feel that we won't be able to do it and we underestimate ourselves and lose faith in ourselves. But always believe in yourself. Only you can do it the way you do it. And just do it. This is a more like telling to myself, but if you ever lost faith in yourself and you could relate to what I say and then you felt motivated from what I said, please let me know in the comments, and that would mean a lot to me. And I have taken some printouts of the pictures that I wanted to put inside my time capsule. So I'm writing the caption for the picture, and also I'm including the date of when I took the picture. So here, as you can see, I've captioned some of the pics that I have. I'm putting that inside the envelope. So this picture, I'm just scrolling it and then I am taping it, and I don't really know why I'm doing this, but it should be fun, right? So yeah, I'm just taping it. Next, what I'm adding is a small container. So this contains the homeopathy medicines that you take for immunity against COVID. So I was taking this, so it acts like a reminder, like 5 years ago there was this pandemic going on and you survived it, and yeah, all that. From the paper that was left after making the envelope, I decided to make a note on what this container was using a small piece of paper. And I'm also adding one of my favorite washi tapes inside the envelope. As a huge music lover, I dedicated this page for some songs. So if you are either an army or a walker, let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to mention your favorite song. So the songs that I'm writing are the ones that are on repeat in my playlist. I folded it, and on this side I'll be writing my goals. And on this side I will be writing my current hobbies. I'm adding that too into the envelope. So finally, I'm gluing the envelope and we are done with the envelope. So I just wrote open with a smile, even though I know that when I open it, I will already be smiling and will be super excited. So for the final step, I'm adding some other things. So this one is a gift I got, and I'm also adding a bunch of plastic flowers. And finally, I'm adding this duck that my elder sister gave. Oh my god, this baby right here is my time capsule and I will be opening this after 5 years. Oh my god, I'm super duper excited and I will be doing a reaction video for this. So stay tuned for 5 years and remind me if I forget, and there's no way I'll be forgetting it, but still, if I forget, just remind me in the comments. And now let's go bury this. Just letting you know, the burying part is not necessary at all. I'm just doing it to add a little bit of adventure in it. And yes, I am taking a risk, but I hope it will be worth it. And yeah, I am actually prepared to find it in its worst state. So if you don't want, you can just skip this part. But for me, I don't know, I just wanted to, bury it and dig it out after 5 years. I think that would be interesting. Let's wait and see. I just wrapped it and I'm putting tape all around it, and I'm really hoping nothing comes through this plastic barrier into the glass. Let's just hope for the best. Fingers crossed. And I have placed it. There it goes. Bye bye. See you after 5 years. And that was it for my video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you decided to make one of your own, just comment it down below and also press that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and also press the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And bye until I see you in my next video.